Some of you, your phone has eaten more than 10 years of your lives. More than 10 years of your lives. Some of you, plus the 10 years that the phone has eaten, some of you, 5 years, 6 years of your life, sleep have eaten it. I must also echo to you, it takes time to know God. It takes time to host God. It takes time to apprehend Him. It takes time to touch God. You need just 4 years maximum to graduate from the university. If you are studying courses like psychology, physiology, economy, and if you've gone to a good university like Covenant, not like National State University that if there's also strike now, they will go on strike. You need 4 years. You know why? The Bible did not give us the time different to know God. In fact, even the anointing that is on your head, it can take you your whole life to study it. The small portion that God gives you to manage, it will take you all of your life to be able to know what is working and what is not working. Because at times when you come, it looks like it's not working. At times when it comes, it's working. I must tell you, whatsoever you are doing, it takes time to know God. It takes time to touch Him. It takes time to host Him. It takes time. You must be serious if you must know God. You must be serious. You must prioritize God above everything if you must know Him. You must. You must. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, not he that visit, not he that just run. It is the longer you stay, that thing that you are staying, it will reflect on you. The longer you stay, as you behold, you are changing. As you behold, you are changing. As you behold, you are changing. As you behold, you keep changing. Every time you appear, you look at Him like this. Oh, how I love your laws. And you look at Him, you look at Him for 3 hours, you look at Him for 4 hours, and then you go. The things that you're looking like, you begin to become like what you are looking at. I used to cram because I believe that I don't have anything to do with education much. So I don't be like me in terms of education. I am a kind of student that I don't read until exam is approaching. And I will also, in fact, it got to a point where I read a night. The course I'm going to write tomorrow morning, I will read it in the night. I'm telling you the truth. And I will cram. So when I'm going to school in the morning to write exam, I may not want to talk. I'm a chemistry student, so I may not want to talk. I will just go like this, and then as you are giving me the question, I'll just read through all the questions, the 7 questions, because I will answer 5. I'll read through the 7 questions, and then tick. Just strike 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Because 1 is always composite. I don't know why they used to make that. 1 is always composite. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So before you know, I will just focus. At the moment that I'm answering you, and I am forgetting, I will leave it. I will run to. That's how I live. That's how I finish my. So to me, I visit because I don't believe that that's what my life should be. I didn't have time to compete with people in school because that was not what I wanted to do. I just wanted this. In fact, there was a time I told my church, they were almost stressing me. I said, "Ma, all I will just ask you for is just this certificate." The woman look at me. I say, "Where is it for?" I say, "All I'm asking for is this certificate." Am I asking for too much? All these things, these are not part of the things I want to use my life for. In fact, I do not believe that I was going to use my certificate to work. Yeah. I just needed it to be part of the things that he that dwelleth. It's a season of planting. You must plant everything right. You must not leave anything. And I must tell you 3 things quickly. In the season of planting, there are a few things that you must fight. Number 1, fear. Number 2, doubt. Number 3, laziness. Number 1, fear. Number 2, I need to summarize this in the next 10 minutes. Doubt. Number 3, laziness. The moment a seed is planted, that seed may become a business idea, maybe a vision, maybe a ministry. Every great business, every great ministry begins as an idea. The Bible says, for God is the one that gives you power to make wealth. What that means is that the moment you begin to contemplate, maybe that night that you took a long fast and then you pray, you are praying for something, and then the thing will just come to you as an idea. And then the moment it came to you as an idea, God is saying, write the name of this thing down. You are going to be the CEO of a multi-billion dollar company. Write the name down. And then you are saying, Hassan now. And then you begin to think about the place you came from. And then you have analyzed your family, analyze your village, your entire village people. And then you know that nothing good has ever come out from there. So you have, there's already. Meanwhile, God is saying, do you know why many a times when God speaks to us, there's fear? Do you know why? Because God does not speak to us from the realm that we are standing. God speaks to us from the pedestal. That's why anytime God sent an angel to a man, the first thing the angel say, when the angel appear, is fear not. The first approach that the angel will always tell a man when he appear physical before him is fear not. Because men are not too used to that dimension. You remember when Moses took the elders of Israel in Exodus 24. Is it 24? To the mountain, or 14. To the mountain. And then when they heard God spoke, they said to Moses, listen. See, we don't have issue. Don't. Henceforth, don't complicate our lives. Just go and listen. That thing we heard is like thunder. It's like thunder. And if we stay there alone, if we stay there enough, we will die. He said, just go, receive everything you receive. When you come with it, we will not. Every time God speaks to us, it comes in the dimension that we don't know. And it's difficult to accept it. And then there's always fear. Fear of unknown. How shall this be? For I know not the man. Doubt. You begin to doubt the idea. Who will even listen to me? I am a stammerer. I can't speak. I can't even stand before Pharaoh. Many things are happening all together. And then you are afraid. I came to tell you that part of the things that you must fight in times of planting, don't be afraid to start again. Don't be afraid to quit that thing that is not working. Don't be afraid to put your resignation letter. Don't be afraid to quit that relationship. Don't be afraid to start all over again. Don't. If it is the Lord that is speaking to you, then the Lord has seen the end. That possibilities, the Lord has willed it into you. Yes. So you become fearful. Many people have traveled in this route. They didn't come back again. You are telling yourself, if I start this thing, what is the guarantee that I will finish? What if I put my money and it does not happen? He told us how I met a man. He was already running a company into millions of dollars. And then we sat down to talk. And when I listened to him, he began to tell me his fear because of the next thing that God is speaking to him about. And then he's telling me he's stuck here. If it is the Lord you hate, then the Lord have gone ahead. I've told you, if the Lord has asked you to move to Lagos, the Lord has moved to Lagos already. You are the one that is still in Abuja. If the Lord is saying, move to Lagos, the Lord has left you in Abuja. He has moved to Lagos. He's waiting for you in Lagos. So if the Lord is asking you to start something, that business idea, no matter how little it is, even if it is POS, the Lord has made up his mind that through POS, he will bless you. Start it. Don't be afraid. It's called planting season. Planting season. The only thing you must get right is the right seeds to plant. And if you got the right seed to plant, do the planting. I've told you, if the Lord has asked you to start ministry and you are waiting that until you have everything to start, and when you start when you have everything you wanted, you have started late. I heard some of you, I can't preach. I can't go to secondary school, start with the secondary school student. You don't need anything to stand before them to talk. If the secondary school students are too big for you, go to nursery school, go to primary school and begin from there. But the little that you do for Jesus will become great in his sight. The little that you do to him, do for him and for the kingdom will become great in his sight. For I do not want to hear anybody sitting idle that I cannot do this. So be able to do it. The Lord has empowered you. Fear of unknown. For I am a child. I cannot speak. Lord say, I have put my words in your mouth. For whomsoever you judge is judged. Whomsoever you speak